Hey, yo, it's your boy Fetty Wap, man, 1738. Yo, shout out Music Monday videos. You know how we rockin', man. Squaw!
What's going on, guys? We are in the building. It's going down. Music Monday videos. I'm your man, Big Veg. And why they call me Big Veg? Because I'm always doing big things. I'm your Rockarazzi Media Ambassador, and we got another edition of Music Monday videos. And I keep on telling y'all, if it's a Monday, then you know what time it is. We got the dopest artists. Okay, we got the dopest videos. And today, I've had the pleasure of interviewing this young queen a while ago, so I had to bring her on to the Music Monday Videos brand. I got Goldie in the building, and the funny thing about it is, we taking it back home. You know, this right here is an 845 thing, so it's something real serious. You know what I'm saying? Goldie, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. You know, glad to do this again with you for the Music Monday Videos.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, we here in Paterson, New Jersey. We doing it up. Cinemax is in the building. Shout out to my man Cinemax and all that. That's what it is. So let's break down the story. I mean, Goldie, you've been doing this for a while. You're still young, but your journey is very, very groovy, I want to say. You know, you've been doing this for a while, and you've been doing your thing. So just in case there's people that might not, they're seeing this, that might not have tapped into who you are.
Yeah.
Give them to who, you know what I'm saying? Give them a little story about who you are and how you got into the music and all that.
Okay. Well, actually, it's funny how you mentioned that and how I got into the music because the other day, I was in band. I started in clarinet. I completely forgot about like my musical history. Okay, well, everybody.
Yeah.
I am from New York.
Hey.
I don't consider myself a New York artist because I sing pop music.
Right, but you were born in Jersey though.
I was born in Jersey, so I'm from the East Coast. I make music. I live life. I have fun.
Yeah.
This is who I am. I have all my music up available everywhere to everyone. You can find all my music at Goldie. I'm an explorer of life, and I make music.
You just do what you do. You just love what you do.
Yeah, I do.
That's
I enjoy life. I enjoy life, and I make music, and I write.
Right, and you've been doing this for a very long time since you've been young. So talk to us about how you got into the whole, because obviously this first started like with the gymnastics and all that stuff. Talk to us about your childhood.
Well, I was a very talented child, if I do say so myself.
Oh, go ahead, girl.
I was like into a lot of sports and stuff, and I'm one of 4. So I'm number 3. So I think 3's got to be the creative. We're all girls.
Okay, so sisters.
All girls.
So, wow.
I'm number 3.
Okay.
Number 3 is always creative.
So you're the middle child.
I'm the middle.
Oh, okay, the middle child. Shout out to
I'm
J.
number
Cole.
3.
Number three.
So yeah, I was just very talented, doing backflips and stuff. Very hyper.
Yeah.
I was very hyper.
You jumping all over the house.
I was listening to music and rollerblading downstairs in the basement and just always on the go.
Yeah.
I've always been on the go, and that has stayed with me throughout my entire life. I'm always on the go.
Right.
Musically, so yeah, I was reminiscing. I used to play the clarinet from 3rd grade. No, from 4th grade to 6th grade.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Was that the first instrument you played?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was.
Okay. There you go.
I just remembered because you pick up an instrument. It's not easy.
No.
Not everybody does it.
Yeah.
I probably was the one that squeaked in the
Oh man.
in the band.
Yo, you know this is real because he told the behind the scenes how she struggled to play this instrument.
And then I found singing. So I did my solos in middle school. And then randomly when I started driving, I think I told you this before.
Yes, you did.
I don't know if you know the Nanuet Music Store.
Yes, that's where you started to get your vocal lessons.
Yep. And that's where I rented my instrument from. So I was like, let me just go there. So that's where I started my vocal lessons, and and then this local rapper invited me to the studio one day, and I was young, so I had to ask my mom, and I was like, okay, let me go to the studio. But actually, that wasn't the first studio that I went to. In high school, there was a studio.
Oh, high school.
That I did use. Clarkstown North.
This is Rockland. This is 845. I'm trying to tell you this is something. 845, baby. We here. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah, the first time that I went to the studio, I went with a friend. And then that was the first time ever, and I got a CD of what I did, and I did 2 cover songs, Into You.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It all started with the covers, right? Goldie is telling the story.
And then
Talk to me.
And then the producer was like, "Oh, let me get your contact information." And then I
Right.
started going to the studio and
You
started
started
writing music.
Writing and recording.
Yes.
Slowly but
Writing and
surely-
recording music.
Slowly but surely becoming a recording artist.
Yeah.
So Goldie, tell us about the first studio sessions, you know what I'm saying? Basically crafting yourself into becoming a recording artist. Because not only was you in there, you know, doing stuff for yourself, you was writing the lyrics and you was working with the producer. I believe the producer at the time was Chance One, right? But he was also bringing in other people that you were cutting other people's songs. So give us that experience, you know.
So I'm in high school.
Mm.
15, 16 years old. All right. So I'm going into the studio and I always wrote poetry. So I was just writing and then they were, you know, other songwriters did come into the picture. And the producer at the time thought it would be a good idea for me to cut the records, which mean another songwriter who maybe is songwriting for a young girl, like makes a song and then like I would come and sing it
Sing it right.
how they want it.
I guess like a reference.
And it was not easy. It was very difficult.
You had to,
and
yeah.
I've been through it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've been through it.
This is the boot camp. This is the boot camp.
It was the boot camp. I've been embarrassed.
Oh man.
I've been so excited.
Yeah.
And like everything. Like I went through a lot of difficult personalities to work with. But I did it.
You made it through.
I made it through after they said again. It's
50
very
takes later.
difficult. And it also is good to work with different songwriters because then you see how they get to write their songs. But at the end of the day, you're always gonna write the way that you are. Like you gotta be who you are.
Yeah. I hear that.
So it was not easy.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely in a space now that I feel very comfortable
Right.
and very happy.
Right. As far as your artistry. Speaking of your artistry, describe your artistry to those that might not be familiar with who you are.
Okay, well,
Because you're a pop artist.
yes, I would have to describe my artistry as, well, I have many different types of music.
Yeah,
So
the genres are crazy, yes. The styles.
my personality, I'm very sweet and kind. And I love to have a great time and party. But I'm really, my sweetness, you know, like, I love hard. And I can be evil. I can be evil, and I can tell you how it is. You know, so I mean, I think that my newest project, The Golden Truffle, really describes my different personalities because it's 5 different songs, and all of them are different
and this
vibes.
Is the newest EP that's out right now.
Yep, the
Okay.
newest EP called The Golden Truffle. So you're gonna get one song, the airplane mode, which is like,
Right.
I just want to be left alone.
Right. Oh, airplane mode because the people on airplane
I
mode.
just
so
wanna
nobody
be left
calls you.
alone.
Okay.
I don't wanna
Okay.
deal with
Oh,
your
okay.
problems.
I see the connection. Yo. Okay. So she about to make mad deals with mad cell phones and all that. I see what she's saying. The marketing
it
is
could
gonna be crazy.
work.
I'm just saying. I see what you're doing, Goldie. I see what you're doing.
And then I
like
also
that.
have a song with my boy Juice, and it's called "Funking with My Head." It's you know the F word, but
Funky.
you can't really like. It's hard to put a curse word into a title because then it's blocked and everything. Like I said,
Is it funky?
no, it's funking with your head, but you guys know what it means.
Yeah.
But that one is like, no, that one is a shout out to your ex.
Yeah,
Don't
oh.
stop messing with my head.
Yeah. Cut it out.
And I even say, stop messing with my head. Messing with my head.
That's what's up.
So, yeah.
So real quick before we get into the first video, give us. I mean, you kind of described some of the records on the EP, but if someone was to hear the whole EP in from A to Z, from beginning to end, what would they get from this EP? Like as far as the sound, the music.
Well, what I think you would get from listening to my music is you would get closer to me, and if you're interested in getting to know me and who I am, that would be the first place to look at. But like I said, it's different. If you're in any mood, this EP is the one because it's like, all right, I want to be left alone, this and that. But I think that you would love it, and you should listen to it.
Check it out. We're gonna get into Crazy Little Me, right?
Yes.
Give us a description. I feel like that video is real. You know what I'm saying? It's real cool. Give us a little description of what we're about to get into as far as that video.
All right, so you're about to watch Crazy Little Me, and this is from an EP that I dropped in 2017. Also, it was a different EP called A Little More.
Okay.
And Crazy Little Me is
Like, what's the concept?
The concept of the music video will.
I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, but just in case they don't get it.
Yeah.
But
I don't want to give anything away.
Yeah. Because we're about to
Look at the music video, but this song is basically about, am I crazy or am I in love? And then I'm like, you know, in the psych ward.
You're struggling with the emotions.
Yeah, it's more of a. It's not. It could be literal, but it doesn't have to be.
Right. It just depends on how you take it.
But it's a gorgeous video. It's shot incredible. I had a great time.
Okay.
It took a few months to put together that set.
Oh, really?
And everything that came into it, and I check it out.
Oh, okay. So
Listen to it.
So we gonna get into it right now. Crazy Little Me, Goldie's in the building. Yo, musicmoneyvideos.com. Keep it locked. We got more. Keep it locked.
Goldie.
Found out I was in love last night. It snuck up right on me. Feeling fuzzy and it feels so right. Wait a sec, this isn't me. I'm the one that's usually up all night. Showing now, making scenes. Now I'm chilling watching movies. Making dinner for my booby. Yeah, I wanna kick it. So it's how we talking. Yeah, I wanna text you sexy pictures of my booty till I get to see it. Yeah, I wanna love you. Yeah, I wanna be wherever you are. Wherever you are. We don't go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. We don't go to sleep, go to sleep. There's a party, every night I'm lying next to you. What's the point of dreams when you're reality? Look how you got me, crazy little me. You go perfectly with crazy little me. Yeah, look how you got me. Yeah, crazy little me. Gotta get your dough, I know. Ever since you put it on me, in the morning I'm like, wait, don't go. Wait a sec, this isn't me. Usually I'm in the stew all night, cooking up B&G. Now I'm only writing love songs. Tell me what the fuck is this about? Yeah, I wanna kick it. So it's how we talking. Yeah, I wanna text you sexy pictures of my booty till I get to see it. Yeah, I wanna love you. Yeah, I wanna be wherever you are. Wherever you are. Wherever you are. We don't go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. We don't go to sleep, go to sleep. There's a party, every night I'm lying next to you. What's the point of dreams when you're reality? Look how you got me, crazy little me. You go perfectly with crazy little me. Yeah, look how you got me. Yeah, crazy little me. After I went and let down my guard, after you gave me all your credit cards, what was a girl like me supposed to do? Now fall for you, now fall for you. Yeah, I wanna kick it. So what time we talking? Yeah, I wanna text you sexy pictures of my booty till I get to see it. Yeah, I wanna love you. Yeah, I wanna be wherever you are. Wherever you are.
We back, baby. Music Monday videos. I'm your man, Big Veg. You know what time it is, man. musicmoneyvideos.com. Keep it locked. We here with Goldie, coming off of that Crazy Little Me video.
So, do you guys understand what I was talking about?
It's real crazy. Crazy little you.
Yes.
There you go.
Crazy Little Me.
And that record is on the last EP.
Yep. Also available everywhere.
Everywhere. Definitely also check out the videos. Every video today, musicmoneyvideos.com. Go check them out. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to talk about the present. I mean, we talked about it a little bit. We got the new EP out, which is called
The Golden Truffle.
Okay. And give us the process of how you know, the artistry as far as the recording and how you put that EP together.
That EP took about a few months.
Okay.
Because I went in and you always change things.
Yeah.
You sit on it and wait. I mean, specifically each song. It's 5 songs. So, I mean, let's see. Airplane Mode. Oh, ooh, this one's good.
Okay.
The next video that you guys are
serious.
going to see, Airplane Mode, this is how that one got created.
Okay, talk about
It's a funny story, actually. So,
And
you
she's
know.
going to tell it.
Yes, I'm going to say it.
Yes, go ahead.
All right, so I walk into the studio, and, you know, my producer friend, Chris Pinsett, who was the producer of the song Airplane Mode.
Cinemax, what up?
You know, people go through life things. People go through a lot of stuff. So I take that and I make it my own also and be like, you know what? Okay, he's on the piano now, right? So I'm walking into the studio. He's on the piano, and I'm like, no, don't want to hear it.
Okay.
I got my own problems, and then that's just how the song started.
Oh.
Because that's like that's the first lyrics of the song when you hear it.
Okay.
So basically, he was going through a lot, and then I was like, I'm tired of like not specifically because he doesn't know this.
Okay. Well, I think he's about to.
He's about to know this because he's gonna see this interview, and he's sitting right next to us.
About to let the cat out the bag. Go ahead.
But listen, I am a great friend. I will always listen and be here and support.
Of course.
You know what I mean? You gotta be there for your friends.
As you should.
But sometimes you have those friends that just go through. Every day it's like something new.
Yeah.
And it's just like, why are you putting yourself through that? I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm going on airplane mode. So that is how that song started. I walked in, heard him, and I said, no, don't want to hear it. And that's how the song started.
Yo, like I said, Goldie about to get all the Apple money. She about to get all the Androids. She about to, man, they about to holler at her. We need that Airplane Mode record. It's something real serious. It's about to hit the markets. That's what's up. So we're gonna get into that video in a little bit.
Yeah.
One thing I definitely take is, like I said, you're young in the game, so you've been doing this for a while. Give some advice to those that might be watching, that might be getting into this for the first time.
I mean, if you're getting to music for the first time, I mean, all I can really say is just love what you do in general in life.
Yeah.
Like, don't be fake to anybody, and don't be fake to yourself. Because life is long, but
we're not promised
it's
tomorrow.
short.
Yeah.
You're not promised tomorrow. So do what you love. And if music is something that you love and you cannot live without, then continue to do it.
Okay.
Period.
That's what it is. We're gonna leave it on that note. Tell people where they can follow you as far as your Instagram, Twitter, and I know you have a website.
Yes.
So let's start off with that.
So everything is the same. You can find me at Wow It's Goldie on Instagram, Facebook. The website is wowitsgoldie.com.
Okay.
All the updates. You could also become an email subscriber, and you'll get exclusive videos and photos. I'm going to Jamaica next week and shooting a new music video.
Y'all better sign up so y'all get them exclusives.
And I'm going to be sending videos, like private videos, to all my email subscribers.
There
So
you go.
all you have to do is go on the website, wowitsgoldie.com, and put your email and your name. And you'll be subscribed and find me and follow.
All right, so we'll go into the video. Airplane Mode. She about to get all. I'm trying to tell you, man. Apple about to call her. Android about to call her. You know what I'm saying? All the. Oh, it's about to be something serious. In fact, I want you to introduce the video.
You are now watching Airplane Mode. Like, really though? Seriously? This must be a joke. Oh, no. Blowing up my phone.
Oh no, don't wanna hear it. I got my own problems, don't need your drama. Running around my mind like, is this real? I put my phone on airplane mode to get away from everything. I put my phone on airplane mode after that, I'ma get back to you while I'm doing my thing. Ain't got no time for no attitude, nah. That phone keep on ringing, it gon' make me crazy. DMs and the emails, texts and the calls. You keep leaving voicemails, I can't take it, no, I can't take it anymore. I put my phone on airplane mode. Who you with? Where you going? I put my phone on airplane mode. Where you at? Who you calling? I better off on my own. I don't know why you blowing up my phone. I put my phone on airplane mode to get away from everything. I put my phone on airplane mode to get away from everyone. I put my phone on airplane mode. Don't wanna see it, don't wanna hear it. I put my phone on airplane mode. I like to be alone. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. These phones don't stop ringing. Family, friends, Instagram, DMs, whatever the it is. I'm about to throw this phone away. Shit, I might break it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna break it. I'm just gonna put it on airplane mode. Thank God for airplane mode, right? I put my phone on airplane mode.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Fetty Wap, man, 1738. Yo, shout out Music Monday videos. You know how we rockin', man. Squaw!
Here we go, baby. Music Monday videos. We back coming off of that airplane mode. Goldie just came through. Shout out to Goldie doing the damn thing. So we're going to move on to the next female artist. I got Ryan in the building.
What's up,
Now, Ryan is, I can say, you know, I have a lot of friends in the business, and I can say that Ryan is one of my very good friends in this business. We've been doing this thing. We've known each other for a very long time. Ryan, how are you doing?
I'm good, Veg. I'm good. I'm so happy to see you here.
Yo,
Look at you.
I mean, you know.
Tell me this is not elevation.
I mean, look at you. Goodness gracious. Yo, I was asking her, like, yo, is it cool if I borrow a piece of bling bling? But like, nah.
Look, it's not friendship. This is family. I told him he could borrow it.
Nah.
Think it fits his.
That's not even that. This is my reputation. I'm Afrocentric. She's new school. I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? But how are you doing? You good?
I've been good. I can't complain. I'm just super excited for what's ahead.
Doing your thing.
Yeah.
Ain't got the club going crazy.
How you like the video?
You know, the video's crazy.
Right.
Because you're going crazy in the club.
Yes.
You say I'm putting two.
I know.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job.
See how you plug that in there.
You know what I'm saying? So let's start from the top. For those that might not be familiar who you are, give us a little introduction to who Ryan is.
All right, well, I go by the name Ryan Atkins, which is my real name. I'm a singer and songwriter. I've been singing since the age 11. And
Coming out of Jersey, though.
Coming out of Jersey.
Jersey in the building. What part of Jersey?
Jersey City.
Jersey City.
Yes.
Okay.
So, you know, shout out to Joe Buttons.
There you go. Pump it up. Joe, we need a check.
Definitely. See that plug?
I got you. That's what's up.
But,
so coming out of Jersey City,
yeah,
you was young, doing your thing.
Doing my thing. Of course, you know, my parents are very supportive. I was raised by my grandparents, very supportive of the whole thing and the whole run. But the past 5 years, it was able for me to actually focus 100% on what I wanted to do. And which comes to the first single of my latest EP, which was Misery Loves Company, which was Don't Ask. Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. So give us a little bit of the backstory, how you started, like, you know, how this is because you know what it is. Everybody likes to see you when you make it, but the come up. Let's talk about the come up because this is important.
All right,
talk about that.
So I started in dancing school, and I ran into a vocal coach while I was in the same dancing school. Yeah, in elementary, I did a lot of different talent shows, gigs like that, and I ran into a. He's more like an entertainment coordinator. So he introduced me to so many different people. So at the time, I think I was maybe like 13, 14. I ended up working with 3LW's coach at the time. It was Troy Randall. And from there, it kind of was like a whole process of basically development. I did take a little break. Of course, life happened. My mom got sick for some time. But the process of me meeting new people and coming along and networking, it happened. I'm not saying anything happens overnight because I'll be lying.
Yeah.
A lot of tears. It has been a lot of work.
Twisted got it twisted, man. Overnight celebrity, man. Nah. Come on now.
None of that happens overnight.
Right.
Finding my sound, finding my style. Learning what I like, what fits me best, my control, my breathing.
Right.
Everything has a process. And, you know, sometimes when you want something so bad, you want to shoot right into things. But we got to crawl before we walk. So
that's right.
I've crawled, honey. But yes. So, you know, it's just part of the development and understanding. And I think the biggest, progress that I had is accepting who I am in my sound. You know,
I feel like that's very important.
Yes, it is. Because I grew up listening to, you know, raised by my grandparents. I grew up listening to Gladys Knight, you know, the Tamias, Tony Braxton, things like that. So when you're looking at levels, but you're learning from the greats, now you have to take this and reform yourself into who you are and accepting who you are. Without, not comparing to the justice of what's out there.
Right. So then you get, you know, you sound like this person or you look like that person.
So if I see someone doing something else, I love music, period. So all genres. So I listen to everything. But my creative mind and mentality goes beyond the factor of what everyone else is doing. So I like to switch up a bit.
So let's talk about the greats. I mean, you talked about some of them, but what are some influences that you listened to growing up, and I guess that got you in the groove to become a singer and songwriter?
Yeah, Darnell Jones, Johnny Gill, Monica, Tony Braxton.
These are some smooth singers. Like you hear what she's. Oh man. I love me
some Mary, some Keisha Cole. I love me some Ashanti. Ashanti. Her pen game is off the hook. So I can never give her that. I love music. I know, like back in the day, one of my favorite singers ever is Lisa Fischer. Lisa Fischer. So she had a big time song called "Ease the Pain."
Yes.
Yeah. And you know, that is pure music of creating and learning your instrument, and it's something that I hope and power to conquer. I don't want to make a hit. I want to make good music.
Do you hear that? Say that again.
I don't want to make a hit. I want to make good music. Everybody comes to me, they're like, "Oh, you just need a hit. You need this." I don't need a hit. I need creative people with great energy. Good people around me, and I want to make good pro music because good music attracts fans. Fans do what? They support your music. So as long as you have longevity, I'm looking for longevity. I'm not looking for temporary. I want you guys to listen to what's going on right now. A hit can last you from a month to 2-3 years, depending on how you roll it. Depending if you go overseas or you stay here. But I'm looking for longevity.
Y'all be here for 20, 30 years plus. Longevity is something serious. Man, y'all gotta listen.
I can't with him. I love his energy.
You gotta have it. That's what's up. So give us a little bit, of course, I guess the process of becoming the recording artist that you are today. Like, I know that was a struggle. Yeah. Like you said, finding yourself, and give us like a little bit of take of that. Like, I feel like people need to understand that because, you know, like you said, it doesn't happen overnight.
No.
So talk about that.
I think I'm being honest with you, as an artist, you just have to always never put yourself inside a box and always be willing to learn. So anybody that I meet, from even being here to networking, I always try to take something to learn from them. And as long as you keep an open mind frame, then you become a sponge. You become a sponge. The best part in the industry is to become a sponge, because if you get stuck within a sound or a voice structure, then
or
that
a lane.
means, or a lane, you end up putting yourself in this frame to where people only go to you for that sound.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
y'all need to listen up.
I try to make sure that I can become a character within myself, but do it. When you hear Don't Ask, you hear a different side of me. When you hear Club Go Crazy, you hear a different side of me. When you hear the next single, Never Made Love, is a totally opposite different side of me. But it is, it's basically structured. So through the process, I've had a million people tell me no, and you just keep going.
Right.
You're like, all right, I'll take the no's.
There's going to be 10 million no's. There's going to be that one yes.
That one yes.
That's going to bring you into the door and you in.
Yes.
Kicking the doors down.
The problem is, though, I see a lot of people that when people tell them no, they kind of hold grudges towards that person. This is a business, and we sometimes forget, though we love the passion of it. So
you got to
make sure you don't allow the business to make you bitter.
Right.
Those same people will end up coming back and actually offering you help that you may want to accept.
Right.
No matter if they didn't see you in the past.
You might deal with them sooner or later.
Exactly. And it may not have been that time. It may not have been time. It may be purposely that you weren't ready. Because I know many times I thought I was ready, and come to find out as I grow, I think to myself, wow, I was not ready. If I would have did this then, I wouldn't have came out this way.
Sometimes that's just God.
Just God's like, baby, wait your turn.
Just hold on.
I got you.
I got you. Let me pave the way for you.
So just accept, and I've learned to have fun during the process. You know, this is fun. This is my creative round. I'm around great people, great energy. And during it, I just like to smile, laugh, get to know, love. Because if you don't, and you focus on how far you're not, you end up putting yourself within a mind frame that can really bring you back. So,
y'all better listen to this advice, man. Like, people's dropping gems, man. No. We're dropping Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, Chaos Emeralds.
Second, we need a check. Sonic, what up? Okay.
What's up, y'all? Don't forget to check.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get you paid. Okay. So Don't Ask.
Yes.
Let's talk about that video. That video is real. I feel like that video's for the ladies, man.
It is, but you know what's so crazy? A lot of the guys love that song, though.
Guys be messing up, man. Y'all brothers, man. Oh, man. I'm giving you a thesis of what y'all about to get into with the video. But you said guys love the video, too?
Yeah, actually, a lot of guys love Don't Ask. The ladies vibe it, but the dudes be like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, because you probably made someone feel that way. but Don't Ask, I worked with Red Spider. Shout out to Spider and the whole Miami team. He's out in LA. But,
okay.
Shout out to Red Spider and Ebony, her writing game, pen game, helped me basically bring this vision that I wanted and how I felt for Misery Loves Company. Don't Ask touches a spot that, of course, as women, we go through a lot of different stages. And it touched a spot where, you know, you get hurt by someone and you constantly forgive, but now that you give them a little drop of what they've been giving you, they can't really handle it. So, you know, you don't ever quite leave, but usually emotionally women leave. So, and once we do that, it's game on. So Don't Ask really breaks it down for them. Okay. So I just, it's a piece. It's a piece there. It's very familiar.
And what single is this record on as far as the EP? It's on off what EP?
Off of Misery Loves Company.
Okay. That's what's up. So we're gonna get into it. Don't Ask. Trying to tell y'all something serious. Y'all better be tuned in, man. Cause I'm bringing on all these guests because it's like I'm trying to put y'all onto the game, man. This is what Big Veg does. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into it. Don't Ask. It's your man Big Veg. MusicMoneyVideos.com. Keep it locked. We'll be right back.
So, what are we wearing tonight?
I have no idea. Hey, girl, what are we wearing? What are you wearing?
Actually, I can't go. I'm really sorry.
Why not this time?
I don't have a babysitter.
That's my point. I totally understand that. All right. See you soon. Have a good one.
You too.
And I'm just getting in. Don't ask where I've been anymore. Know the sun's coming up, but I don't give up. Just don't give up. It's 5 a.m. Don't ask me where I'm going.
make me sick, 'cause you ain't the. And what you thought, I didn't know about the thoughts you let hop on your. You need to stop, boy. You better stop, boy. I'm not a toy, I am annoyed. You broke my heart, you stole my joy. But I'm smiling, 'cause I'm out here wildin'. No, you didn't want it when you had it. Now I'm straight savage. No, you don't turn me on. I'm just getting in. Don't ask where I've been anymore. No, the sun's coming up, but I don't give up. Just don't give up. How you gon' fix it when you've had? Now I got the you thought after you broke my heart. Now I'm playing games with ballers, giving them a shot. Now I'm on them yachts, taking trips, spinning chips, read my lips. Deuces. I was mad, but now I laugh. I assumed you was different, but I was fool, not a smart romance. Silly boy, you need school. I'm in first class, spending cash, acting fast, ain't thinking about. I'm not a toy, I am annoyed. You broke my heart, you stole my joy. But I'm smiling, 'cause I'm out here wildin'. No, you didn't want it when you had it. Now I'm straight savage. No, you don't turn me on. I'm just getting in. Don't ask where I've been anymore. No, the sun's coming up, but I don't give up. Just don't give up.
And we back, baby. Music Monday videos. I'm your man, Big Veg, here with Ryan
Yes.
in the building, coming off that Don't Ask.
Yes. So
Damn. Damn, that's something serious.
I'm glad you like it.
That's I'm one of the guys that liked the video. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he did.
So give us the I guess the vision of the process of y'all putting the video together. I know that must have been a crazy process from the storyboard to the treatment. Give us the storyboard, the story behind that.
Don't be honest, the storyboard changed like 6 times.
Really?
Well, the video originally was supposed to be shot in Miami.
Oh.
Yeah, on a yacht. Exactly about what I was singing.
Oh. Wow.
At the time, you know, as independent artists,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, getting everybody
Right.
Pay for
the
insurance.
expenses was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
This is what indie artists go through. Listen up.
No. Listen,
Yeah.
financials,
This is
get what
real.
you pay for.
This
okay?
is real. Right.
So, rather than making it a little bit mediocre, we brought it back.
Right.
But I basically switched around. Everyone asking me, well, why didn't you show you being happy or out doing this or out doing these things? I wanted to show people why I'm telling him don't ask. The things that happened before I got to the song.
Right.
So basically, you know, it breaks down with a friend that's not loyal. It breaks down with him that wasn't being loyal. And it all came about. Shout out to Shatik who shot the video. Yes. Who shot the video. And it was just, you know, awesome vibe, great people. I think we rented like a mansion house at the time.
Woo, but we still renting stuff.
Hey,
we got it.
I'm renting, I'm having them.
Okay.
But we're going to speak that into the future.
Is that into
Inside the
existence?
universe? Yes.
Into existence.
Yes, in the universe. But
There you go.
I still wouldn't put my house, no matter how big it is, in the video.
Of course. I wouldn't.
But-
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, it was just a great vibe. The setting was more of, I wanted to describe each word that you heard exactly what I was saying. So my chair vibe and me laying back was more of my B-roll of me initially getting past and crossing over to the people what I wanted to say and my message.
Okay.
So,
okay.
yeah.
Don't ask. Go
But
get that.
it changed
man.
a lot. It was a lot of opinions. And artists, that's another thing. I must say, Veg. Please remind them.
Yes.
Do what's in your heart, no matter how many opinions come along.
Right.
If you do not feel it, don't do it.
If you don't feel it, don't deal with it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So what is on the horizon for your career? What we got coming? What's next for Ryan Atkins?
Well, I have it's going to be a like mostly, I would say, it's a private session that I'll be doing soon.
Private session?
Yes, it's a private session. And I'll be opening to about maybe my closest 25 people.
Oh, okay. So it's more like a listening.
It's going to be more like a listening, I'll say like an unplugged.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
But,
so my band.
You in the band?
People,
Okay.
yes,
okay.
of course I gotta bring the band. We can rock out.
About to get it popping. Oh man,
We do
Ryan.
some favorite things.
Okay. So you gonna be playing some of your new stuff, old
some
stuff,
new,
or
the Don't Ask, some stuff, and
okay,
crossing over into the new project very soon. So
okay.
Hopefully spring look up.
Do we have a name for the new project? Or?
Yes, the new project will be called Before, Now, Then, and After. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna put all of this down or abbreviate it some way, but we'll figure that out.
You gonna figure it out, Ryan? Cause some way somehow you be bringing everything together, and then it's just like there.
Yes.
There.
So, it's there. It's gonna be all there. So I'm really excited about this project because there's so much growth, vocally, emotionally, physically.
What? How many tracks is gonna be on this new joint? Or we haven't decided that yet?
I haven't decided yet because I kind of keep going. So.
Oh, okay. We right now we're in the creative process.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gonna record.
I may record, but I know it's easy for independent artists to play singles than it is for a whole project.
Right.
So what I
we're
like
in
to
that
do,
era.
what I do is I put everything on my own project mentally, but I release them in singles and in visuals, so that this way, the growth can expand and people can see me in different visions and pick up. You may not like Don't Ask, but you may love Club Go Crazy.
Right.
So it depends on what side of Ryan you may like, and that's basically how I do things.
Okay. We're gonna take him to the clubs in a minute. Clubs gonna go crazy, right? Oh man, I'm something serious. I'm trying to tell you. Yes. So, plug yourself. Where can people follow you as far as your Instagram, your Twitter? Give us the websites, everything. You know what I'm saying?
So my website, so you can make sure and log on soon. The merchandise website will be connected to it as well.
There you go.
Okay. It'll be www.ryanismyname.com. You could go now, search out, see about what am I doing, what's next. You can also check out the videos as well. Again, and don't forget to make sure you stay on Veggie's page.
Yes. MusicMoneyVideos.com. Make sure y'all log on, y'all sign up, man, so we can keep y'all connected. Pop up with the episodes and all that. Whatever Ryan videos coming up, we gonna put that on the site and we gonna make it sparkle and look nice and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do.
Also, don't forget the social media, though.
The social media?
Social media is Ryan is Music. That's music with a Q. And that is for Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Okay,
I'm not really on Twitter. I'm trying to get my Twitter game up. How's your Twitter game? Is anybody still on Twitter? I mean, if I tell people what I'm thinking, they'll be like, she really is crazy.
I mean, Twitter, we still need to check. tweet, right? You know what I'm saying? And we say music with a Q, right?
Yes, so that's RYANISMUSIQ.
So we doing Ebonics, you know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
Make sure
we
y'all
gotta
understand
change it
that.
all up.
No, that's cool. This is music. We switch it up a little bit.
I mean, how am I supposed to own it if I don't?
It is yours. Yeah, I got you. We connected. I got you.
Yeah.
There's gonna be somebody that's checking out this interview for the first time, and they're about to get into the industry for the first time. They're about to get into the studio. They're about to write a song for the first time. They're about to do their first music video. Basically, they're entering into this music thing for the first time, and they're checking you out. They're checking us out. Get some advice to those, especially if it's a female artist. Get some advice to those that might be, that's like I said, coming into this for the first time. That you want to put some gems on.
All right. Well, if you're coming in for the first time, number one, be confident in anything you do. Make sure that you love it, because if you don't love it, you're not going to get as far as you think you're going to get. Being honest with you. There will be great moments and there will be low moments.
Yeah.
But it depends on how you keep your energy through the whole, no matter what moments is going on. And just make sure that you have a great passion for it. Meet people, but determine who's going to help you and who's going to hold you back. Because you can end up meeting a lot of different people that may end up putting you in a stagnant hole. And don't be so quick to sign. I see so many of my peers. I like other artists are like my peers. They're like coworkers. They want to sign their life away to deals that don't make sense. If you don't have a lawyer read over everything, I don't want to hear that you can read. I can read too. We all can read. Get someone to read it over. You don't know percentages.
Words.
You don't know a lot of things. Man. Don't just sign away. I know a lot of people stuck with a lot of horrible managers and bad deals because they just signed away and they didn't help help push themselves. Develop yourself.
Right.
Develop. If you're a singer, songwriter, go to writing groups, help develop that. Go to vocal groups. If you're a rapper, listen to other people's styles and techniques. Listen to the way they pronounce. What defines you and your sound. Pick that and run with it. Everybody has something different in them. And that's why we're all different. So pick what's different about you and run with it. And don't let nobody change it.
Listen, man, I'm trying to... Come on, man. You know what time it is, man. I'm trying to bring you on the gems, man. Like, come on, man. Yo, man. I'm trying to tell you. Club go crazy.
Boom.
So we gonna take them to the clubs.
Yes.
Club go crazy. Talk about the concept behind that record.
This video was super fun. Okay.
It looks fun. Like, y'all.
Oh my God, we had a ball.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I have. Listen, on my website, I have some behind the scenes stuff, so make sure you check that out too. You can. It was just so pure. I thought that I didn't know how everything was gonna come together. I didn't know how it was just like things just fell into place. People just showed up. I know I wanted a great environment. I wanted to see people having fun. I wanted all different styles of dancing and looks, ethnicity, just everything.
Is that DJ Fat Scoop in the background?
No,
that's
DJ. We talking DJ Remo?
I mean, I know I'm saying that's doing the hype. The hype.
The hype. I wish actually that's my producer.
Oh my God, is that?
Shout out to Patrick on First Chaotic.
I'm like, can we find out? But shout out to your producer, though.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like, you know, like on some old school
in the booth. He was like, nah, I got this. He brought it back with the mix after I laid the vocals. He was like, oh, listen to this. I was like,
that's what I'm saying. It sounded like that joint, like, you know what I mean? Like that Faith Evans joint, you know what I mean? Like, yo.
I was like, wow, okay. Yeah, nah, he threw his ad-libs in there. It was dope.
No, that's
good vibe.
It made it more hype, like, you know, it made it more clubby.
Yeah, it did.
Party out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this record is out now. This is gonna be on the next project, I'm guessing, right?
No, this is ending Misery Loves Company.
Oh, so we still okay.
Yep.
Make sure, okay, that's
it's alright. It's a little couple.
No. See, but I'm doing my job as an interviewer to make sure the interviewee gets that information out, so y'all could get the stuff and everything is right.
Yep.
So I do my job. That's what's up. So we're gonna get into that record right now as far as the video. Any last words? Any last things you want to leave for the people?
Just make sure, guys, that you know exactly what your passion is. That's all I want to leave you with, and make sure you go for it. All right, set your dreams, set a goal, and go for it. And you guys are about to tune into my next video, Club Go Crazy.
We're taking it to the clubs. Clubs go crazy. It's going down. We in the building. MusicMoneyVideos.com. Gabby's up next. Keep it locked.
Boom.
Oh my God, it's a party, it's a vibe. We're so stuck.
Yo, it's your boy Fetty Wap, man, 1738. Yo, shout out Music Monday videos. You know how we rockin', man. Squaw!
And we back, baby. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, Music Monday videos. I'm trying to tell you, I'm bringing you all the dopest artists, the dopest guests. We just coming off of that Club Go Crazy. My homegirl Ryan came through, dropped the ill gems, the ill videos. Now, I'm bringing y'all a band. And it's crazy because, you know, usually we get solo artists that come on the show. We get, you know, duos. But we got a band today. The band. Gabby the artist is the band, right?
Exactly.
Yo, let me tell y'all something, man. I've been trying to do an interview with this girl for like 20 years.
Yeah, it's really bad.
20 years. You see my face? I'm serious. It's something. Nah, not 20 years. Like 21. But it doesn't matter. It was a long time. But I know, you know, y'all doing y'all thing and y'all grinding as independent artists, and I respect the grind. But I was consistent, and I finally got to her. And I finally did it, and she's finally here with the band. Finally. How y'all doing?
Doing really good right now.
Talk to us how you guys came together. I mean, like I said, you guys are a band, so it's like you know what? Let's start with who does who. Are you the vocalist? Are you the drummer? Let's start there. Let's start there. So
so I play guitar and I sing.
Okay.
In the band.
I play the bass and I do some mixing and engineering.
And it's he really does the bass because he said he plays the bass.
Yeah.
he showed y'all that he plays the bass.
Gotta air guitar
That's
every
right.
now and then.
Mr. Bada Boom.
Mr. Bada Boom, I play drums.
I mean, that makes sense. Bada boom, right? Like, right. Bada boom, bada bang. Like, bada boom, bada bang.
Bada boom, bada bang.
Hey, that's what's up. So, all right. So we got who does who. Who does what? How did y'all come together to create the band? Like, how did you start? Like, talk to us about the story. Bring us into the story of how Gabby the artist became the band.
I guess we can first start by explaining the name Gabby the artist and like where it comes from.
Okay.
So when I was a little girl, my late aunt, she was a really big Prince fan. So I was into the arts when I was little, so she would always call me the artist formerly known as Gabby.
Oh, wow.
So then
Prince, what up? Prince is proud.
Hey, I love Prince.
There you go.
So basically from that, it became Gabby the artist. She used to call me Gabby the artist a lot. So I've had that name for a long time. And then 2 years ago, I was so blessed, when I tell you, like, beyond blessed to meet these two guys right here. Like,
was you blessed?
It was like literally the stars aligned.
Oh, okay.
The stars completely aligned because it's like, literally, it's like a puzzle piece. It's like the things that I were missing were these two guys right here.
Okay.
Like, the amount of, like, I was doing stuff on my own.
As a solo artist.
But yes, on my own. But this, when we came together, it was like complete magic. Like, I've never experienced making music with people on this type of level. It like makes you feel like you're out of this world. So we create chemistry.
It's safe to say that the chemistry was organic.
Exactly. And for those of you who don't know, to make it easy, you know, there's 3 words in Gabby the artist, and there's also 3 members, if that makes it simpler for you guys. So it's very special. And I think you could probably explain how we got together, since you pretty much patched it.
I like to talk.
Philly, bada boom, talk to me.
Bada boom,
bada bang.
You know, I like to talk a lot, so I'm gonna try to simplify it as much as I can.
That'd be great.
So,
talk to me.
As of 2 years ago, right? I've been doing music all my life.
And so you've been a drummer all your life?
I've been a drummer, all types of instruments.
Okay.
Saxophone, all types of stuff.
Okay.
But besides that, at the time I was in a group back then, and things didn't pan out. I was like, you know, I still want to do my thing.
Right.
I'm not giving. I love
you had that hunger.
I had hunger. So I remember in 2013, I remember I did a show at the Robin's Nest. And
where's that at?
It's in Linden.
Okay, this is New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New Jersey, this is Jersey, we in the building, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead. I want to make sure that's known. It's a Jersey thing.
I remember I was there with the group that I was with the last time. Shout out to Straight Nasty.
Okay.
And
Your former group?
My former group. And I remember seeing Gabby and her sister, Freck Face Lori.
Okay.
You know, when she's on Pretty Boy.
Okay.
As well.
Okay.
And I remember, I was like, oh, wow. You know, they look cool. And
But they performed? Or?
But they performed. You know, she was playing guitar and singing. She was, Freck Face was rapping and everything. And I was like, that's cool.
Okay.
So, fast forward, I remember looking on my social medias. I'm trying to get another group going on.
Okay.
Because, you know, I love music.
Right.
And I came across Gabby. And actually, she was doing like an interview on the live cam.
Oh, nice.
On Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook Live.
Oh, okay.
So, besides that, reached out to her. She reached back. We linked up. Before I was playing drums and a little bass at the time, and she was playing guitar. And I remember when we started working, I wanted to introduce this project to Frandy.
Okay.
And I'll let him take over from there.
Okay,
you know?
so we're going to switch.
Yeah,
so
we're
going to ring.
You know, alley-oop.
Alley-oop! Pass the ball! What's up?
So at the time, I had taken a break from music for like a couple of years.
Okay.
And so I was like really focusing on engineering.
Okay.
And I really wanted to get my foot back into the door of doing music engineering for artists and stuff like that.
Right.
So I reached out to Phil about did he know anyone, and he mentioned Gabby. And so the first video that he ever showed me was the video of Voodoo. And at the time I was like, is she signed? Because like this sounds really great.
Really good.
Like, it's really great. And he's like, no, she's not signed. I was like, what? Like, are you crazy? All right, so like, I want to work with her. Like, she's like the perfect. Like, I was looking up so many people, and they were. I just didn't want to work with her, and she was like the perfect person. She had
the package.
He's picky.
Yeah, I am picky.
Oh man. But that's okay though. You can be picky. I mean, in this industry, you can't be so yesy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
No.
right.
You got that. No. But I hear you though. That's what's up. All right. So you saw Gabby. You was you're definitely intrigued to work with her.
And so I was working at a studio at the time, and I invited them to come over so we make music.
Both
and
of them.
Stuff. Yeah, both of them.
Oh, okay.
And basically we like started making some songs, and like within 2 days we already made like 3 songs, and like it was
the chemistry and the vibe was crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Like y'all just connected. It was just like something like y'all never had before.
And there's this like one song in particular, All Right, and it was like a really like deep song, which Gabby could probably tell you about the meaning of it, but it was like at that moment it was like, all right, like we gotta
stick together, guys.
Stick together.
Let's become the band.
Exactly. He didn't expect to be in the band.
Really
That's the funny part. He was just gonna engineer a few songs,
and be
like do a project,
engineer. That's it. Right.
But we literally the first day from day one, he came in, he grabbed like the instrument, like we had instruments, we just were just playing for hours, and we were just making up songs on spot. Like we have so many songs in the work. This is gonna be a really, really good year.
Okay. So we got stuff. They're already telling me that they got stuff coming for the year. It's gonna be something serious. Okay. All right. So we talked about the story about how y'all got together. Let's talk about the artistry of y'all band. Is it like a rock band? Is it a you know what I mean? What type of music do y'all do as far as that y'all could say that you guys when you guys come together? What kind of music do y'all make? What's your artistry?
I would have to say, you know, we're like alternative pop. We keep in that pop element.
Okay.
But we pretty much do whatever we feel, from electronic to Latin to pretty much everything, to rock, to all types of sounds, because that's what we are. We go off feelings. Like we don't like to. We are kind of introducing our brand in a way. Like we released a song called Ghost already, and then we released $2 later on, and it's like if you're in completely different worlds, it's like, where am I? I'm over here thinking they're one way, then I'm over here, they're another way.
Right.
But we want to let them know, like people to know that we are just free with our vibes, and if you like this one, just you got to feel it out. We got a whole bunch of stuff in us.
I feel like go ahead.
We don't want to like put ourselves in like one particular category, because then that's what everyone like associates. You know, it's like we're versatile. We know
everybody sounds the same.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah, I hear. I feel like as independent artists now, like you have the option, you have if anything, the obligation to be different.
Exactly.
Yes.
to stand out.
Yes.
So it's like people will remember you. Like, oh, not that, you know, if they see you, if people see you guys perform, they gonna remember, oh, Gabby the artist, they sounded mad funky, alternative pop, they did this, $2, voodoo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you guys stand out. That's what's up. So let's get into the first video. Voodoo, real groovy joint.
Thank you.
Talk to us about the process of that record and the process of the video.
Well, I made Voodoo back when I was solo. We're going to be re-releasing it with full band.
Okay.
So that's really what I was missing. Like, if you listen to Voodoo, it doesn't have drums in it, but I played all the instruments on it.
Okay.
So everything going on.
So you got
like,
your
I put that
Prince on. Gabby's telling me she got her Prince on. I get it. You love Prince. I got you. Okay, the artist formerly known as Gabby the artist.
But yeah, it was so funny. It's funny. I actually got the money from a car accident I got into. Somebody
Really?
gave me some money, and I was in school, so of course I was broke. You know what I mean? I was really broke. So I didn't have my own studio, and there was a lot of people telling me, like, oh, like, why don't you just record with these people and these people? And it was like, you know how it is to be a female in the industry, and there's people who are trying to tell you.
Trying to manipulate.
Yeah, exactly. Manipulate.
Yeah.
Like, you need me, like, this, all types of other stuff. And I had a friend tell me, like, yo, just get the equipment. Like, I'll tell you what to get, and then I'll show you a little bit how to use it. And then from there, take off. So that was actually one of the first songs, like, when I put my studio together, that I just made everything. And I was like, well, I didn't, it kind of was like Voodoo, because I don't know how it happened. It just, I started playing. I just started playing it, and then it just worked out. You know what I mean?
Gabby bringing Voodoo vibes to the studio.
Good Voodoo.
I swear to God, if I start moving, and if you guys see me moving, if you see my hat levitating or something, like, it's Gabby, man. I don't know, man.
It worked on them. It worked on them,
exactly.
because that's the video that got them in my clutches.
Listen, like I said, if y'all see me like walking away off frame during the interview at all times, Voodoo. All right, I'm talking too much. We're going to get into Voodoo. In fact, before we do, talk about the video.
Oh, the video. It was a lot of fun. We actually did it at the Art Factory.
Oh, okay.
Worked with Denity. Shout out to Denity from Secret Society.
Okay.
So Phil was on set too. But we had a few of my friends, Mike Phantom, shout out to you. We had some friends dance and everything.
Okay.
We have some very like voodoo dancers around, and there's candles around. I don't want to expose all of it. But it was kind of in the moment, last minute, but everybody pulled up, so
and made
it worked out. Exactly.
Okay, so we're gonna get into Voodoo. Like I said, I'm gonna come back. Hopefully, but I'm still good with the vibes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all gonna be good. But if you guys see me moving on my own or not on my own, you know what, I'm talking too much. We about to get into it. VoodooMusicMoneyVillage.com. We here, Gabby the artist. The whole band is in the building, and keep it locked. We got more. Keep it locked.
I just came to the party 'cause they forced me out again. So many faces from so many places, but all I can see is you. What did you do? 'Cause you move like that. You know I like that, I like that. You're underneath your spell. Can't stop thinking about you. Am I going crazy? Or is this voodoo, voodoo? Voodoo. Your eyes have pierced me into my core. What is your name? Oh, I need to know more. 'Cause you move like that. You know I like that, I like that. You're underneath your spell. Can't stop thinking about you. Am I going crazy? Or is this voodoo, voodoo?
We are back, baby. MusicMondayVideos.com. We here with the band Gabby the Artist. During the playing of the video, my man's leg fell asleep. So, voodoo. Is it awake now?
It's like pins and needles, you know, pins and needles.
Oh, okay. He's covering for Gabby. You know, that's the band me. I get it. I respect the loyalty, but we know what happened. Okay. I'm joking. But we just came back from Voodoo, dope groovy joint. So talk to us. What's on the horizon for the band? What we got coming next? Of course, we got $2. We're gonna play that in a little bit. But what's next for the band? We have. In fact, no. Let's start with, if people was to search you guys, like what will come up as far as music? Is there anything out as far as EPs, projects? Let's talk about that.
Well, you can find us on, as far as, you mean handles?
Well, yeah, I mean, not even just handles. Like, if people was to search you, do you have any EPs, any projects out as far as music, like albums?
We have some singles out. We're working on our project,
okay.
But right now we're going to be releasing a lot of singles because we have a lot of like older stuff, and we want to start putting out the newer stuff as well.
Okay, that's so. Well, if people wanted to look you up, what's the handles and all?
Oh yeah, GABItheartist.com is like our main website. You can find it on Instagram, Gabby the Artist, Gabby the Artist Music.
And that's the
THE. Oh yeah, THE.
Listen, this is music.
Like GABITHEARTIST.
Okay, see, I'm making sure because cats be having Z's in their joints.
Yeah.
Cats be having 3 H's. You know what I'm saying? A couple A's, maybe a dot or underscore. This is music,
true,
right?
It's true.
And I wouldn't do my job if I didn't ask, right? All right, exactly. I'm just saying.
Facebook, all that works.
Okay, so check them out, Google them, and they'll definitely come up. So based on that, we got stuff coming. Talk to us on the horizon for the band.
We just did a video shoot. Funny, you want to talk about it?
Okay, yeah, go on. What's on the horizon for the band? Talk to me. What's up?
We have a release for Pretty Boy, which is a music video we just shot recently. So it's one of the staple songs for Gabby the Artist, and it's just really, it's gonna be really great.
So this should be like the flagship record that will bring out the band. In a sense of, I guess, of the group.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
And the name of the single again is called
Pretty Boy. For all you pretty boys.
Pretty boys. Hey.
Featuring Freckface Lori.
Okay.
Yes, my sister. She's the rapper.
Okay. And your sister's the rapper on the record.
Yes.
Oh, it's a family thing. That's what's up.
You know.
I see the vibes already. Okay, so we got that coming. What else can we say? What that you guys are working on for the rest of the year, 2019?
Really, our biggest thing is we want to release a lot of music. We have because we're very perfectionists when it comes to like being a band. Like recording live instruments is like you really. It's not just recording it. Like you want the right equipment, you want this, you want that,
the right vibes, the right notes.
So we want to
50 takes later. right.
Exactly. It's like everything. But I think the funny thing, to bring it into $2, the funny thing about it is like we were so concerned because we've been together for about 2 years now. About 2 years. So we have a lot of music that we haven't dropped. So $2 was so much fun because it was the first time we could just let our hair loose. You know, let our hair loose.
Yeah,
and she,
you know what I'm saying?
She used my man's hair as a prop for an example of what she meant for the metaphor.
Like, you just got it. Sometimes
that wasn't voodoo. I just want. All right, okay.
Sometimes you get so caught in your own perfection. Being like an artist, you get so caught up. Like, I want everything to be perfect.
Right.
Listen. We don't got the Beyonce budget right now.
Right.
But we have the skill and we have the creativity and we have the will. We have all of that. We just don't got the bread. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do the most of what you have. And that's something that we've learned. So $2, we literally made that in how many days?
In 3 days.
3 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 3 days. Yeah. And the production of the video, like everything. Like he edited the video.
Oh, nice.
We recorded in my house, like
it's like that.
We produced the beat in the house, like it was one of those. Like we stayed together for 3 days straight.
So I was saying, like y'all was like overnight type every day, like y'all got like maybe a nap, hour nap or something.
It was like we literally felt it, and it's so different because the first song we released was more like rock, more like pop rock, and then you have this song and it's more electronic. You know what I mean? Yeah. More electronic pop. So it's like a whole different world, but it was so much fun, and we love the song, and the meaning behind Do you want me to talk?
Go for it, girl. You leading right into it. And that's not that voodoo. That's that $2.
See, I'm getting his brainwaves. He's telling me to explain
to
it.
go into it, yes. Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, but the meaning behind the song, it sounds stupid. $2. Like, I only got $2 in the bank. You know what I mean? But it's really, the meaning behind it is like, yeah, maybe I only have $2, but somehow we're making it through. We got $2 and we don't got much.
The struggle is real, but we're making it through.
We're making the most out of this $2. Like, I'm still in luck. I'm still doing great. I'm still like, so it's
a positive meaning behind it.
Exactly. It's a big positive meaning to just keep pushing no matter what life throws at you. So that's the deep part.
Very
about
uplifting.
Okay,
$2.
We try.
No, that's good. That's good. All right, so talk to us about, as far as there's gonna be people that are watching and they might be getting into their own bands and they might be getting into maybe starting a band or basically getting into becoming a band. Give some advice to those that might be watching that might be getting into that for the first time.
Well, yeah, I feel like we can all give some advice. You want to go first?
Well,
Philly, bada boom.
It all starts down to really it's the people that you work with. That's what it comes to.
True.
I feel like chemistry is key.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. It's hard to keep things together.
Yeah.
But when you have the right people, you can keep things together.
Because there's a lot of heads in the building, so it's like, there might be that one person that might be, but then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So that's all I have to say for that one.
Chemistry, okay.
Yeah, and I think you have to have a passion for it because it's like so much work. Like it's like literally like if you don't have a budget, you have to do everything yourself. And
yes.
With doing everything yourself, it's definitely a lot more effort, and especially if you want to do things like as like the best quality possible, it takes more effort. So it's like you really have to love it because like the amount of work you put in is. You're always gonna have to put in like your entire like life into it. You know?
Yeah. It's a lot of work. Yeah. I hear you. So I concur definitely, Gabby.
And I guess for what I would say is learn as much as you can. Like learn how to do as much stuff as you can by yourself. Like all three of us know so much stuff and we add it together and that's what makes it better because at the end of the day you want control over your craft. You should learn to develop yourself. There's going to be people that may develop you, but it's good to just, if you don't have that, you got to learn how to do it yourself. And the more you know, the more control you have over your career and your life. So it's very important.
Something serious. Huh? Y'all better be tuning in, man. This is something serious. The band is in the building. Gabby, the artist, okay? That's what's up. All right, so $2. The video. Talk to us how you guys put the concept together. Obviously, there's the meaning. You explained the meaning behind it earlier.
Yeah.
Talk to us how you guys put the video together as far as for $2.
Oh gosh, who wants to start?
Sounds like it's a crazy process. There's a lot going on. Y'all about to see there's a lot going on in this video. So why I want the band to bring y'all is the behind the scenes of how they put the production together. Because there's a lot going on in this video, even though it's very positive. But I want to get the behind the scenes, talk to me, somebody. Billy boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
All right, so I guess,
we did it in his basement.
Well, I know you said you did it in your house, right? Or
we did the production,
in your basement, excuse me.
We did the production for the video.
So what was like the concept? Like, how did y'all come up with the concept? Like, who thought of it? Like, who, or was it just like on the go? Like,
go
ahead.
Well, it's funny. At the time, I was driving.
Oh, okay.
And
it's one of those.
Yeah,
like, you're just driving and you thinking.
He really bringing out some exclusives right now.
Okay, skirt. Okay. Yeah.
I was driving and we're to Gabby's house and Frandy, we're all gonna go there. And at the time, in my wallet, I only had $2.
Woo! That's so. This is where it started. From my man's wallet.
I was like, damn.
Wait a second. So you told me that this concept started from my man's wallet.
Yep.
What?
I had $2 and then it's funny.
Was it $2 or was it a $2 bill?
It was $2.
No.
It was $2.
$2 regular dollars.
2 George Washingtons.
Oh, okay. You made it very specific.
2 George Washingtons.
2 Georges.
2 Georges.
To make it better.
And I think Freddie can help me out after that.
Basically, we were all just like vibing at Gabby's house, and we were just like writing. And like you should see like the original. The
Oh
original
my God,
session was
it
like
sounds
crazy.
terrible.
Like you know, like
word.
I feel like when you start writing, like you start looping the same thing over and over again. You add so many ideas. To it,
Right.
Where it gets like to the point where it's just insane. Like I don't think it should sound like. So we started taking away from it, and Gabby was like laying down the vocals for it, and
Okay.
that was basically like day
came out.
one. Yeah, it came out great, and day one. So the next day we were like listening back to it, taking away, and then like finalizing like the mix and all that stuff. And then once we were happy with the mix, we decided we were gonna do a music video like right then and there.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's just do it. Yeah,
We're gonna go all
we
in.
have a camera.
Yo, I love it when like ideas just come and it's just like organic. Like, yo, guys, let's do it now. Like, okay, fine, sure. You know,
We're
let's
not
do
really
it.
worried about
Then why
it.
not? Yeah. And then when everybody else is waiting, like, yeah, whatever. Sure. Let's do it now. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
We were so inspired because, like, you know, like we know that it's taken us a while to do other projects, so we're just like, let's just do it now. Like, let's literally by the weekend.
Sometimes the best projects, the best production, the best videos is just all on the like spontaneous, like right then and there, like you know, and it's just the chemistry, not just the chemistry, but the atmosphere, like the moment. That's my word. The moment.
Yes.
And you guys took advantage of that moment. Y'all made $2 at that moment. That's what it is. So we're gonna get into $2. Excuse me. So we're gonna get into $2, and we're gonna end off the show with that. Last words that you guys want to leave for the people before we get out of here.
Mama, I love you. Hold it down.
Oh, Mama Gabby. Okay.
I love you too, Mama.
We love our mamas.
Thank you guys so much for checking us out. We're a little crazy, as you can tell, but if you'd like to listen to more of our stuff, we're having a lot coming out this year. Because we're done with that perfectionist thing. We're gonna do the best that we can with, like, as far as quality.
Just do it.
And we're gonna put it out because we have really good songs, and I'm excited. Like, we work very hard, and we love what we do, and that's important. To love what you do is super important.
Absolutely.
That's what it is. So we're gonna leave it on that note. MusicMoneyVideos.com. Make sure y'all sign up to the site so y'all could stay tuned in to all the artists that we bring to the table for the website and the brand. It's Music Money Videos. I'm your man, Big Veg. I'm your Rocket Rossi ambassador. We got the band in the building, Gabby the artist, and we about to get into $2. We ending the show off with that. See you guys next time. It's going diggity down. I'm gonna bring more artists. I'm gonna bring probably more bands after this because now I gotta bring up now these cats set the bar high, so now I gotta bring more bands to y'all, and we're gonna get into $2 right now. Keep it locked. It's MusicMoneyVideos.com. We out of here.
Got $2 in the bank. I only 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 got a lot to pay. I got bills each and every other day, and I don't know why I'm still here. I know sometimes it rains just turn the other way. I guess I can't complain. I got you by. It's so much to pay. It's so much to say. It's so much to pay. It's so much to say. It's so much to pay. It's so much to say. Ooh. You said, how could we extend it? I wish that you would just forget it. I thought that we could really try to fall in love. Right now I just got two. That means it's me and you. I only got two. Got so much to pay. Got so much to say. Got so much to pay. Got so much to say. Got so much to pay.
yo, it's your boy Fetty Wap, man, 1738. Yo, shout out Music Monday videos. You know how we rockin', man. Squaw!